my favorite sweet treat for when that time of the month comes around and you need something chocolate. I've sprayed these. It looks kind of like I've sprayed them a lot, but I've only just lightly sprayed them with some spray butter. Now you can of course use any kind. It doesn't have to be butter. It's just to keep them from. Mommy's gonna make her protein peanut butter cupcakes or peanut butter cups. There. Anyways, the first time I made them, the paper stuck to the cupcakes or to the peanut butter cups, and they wouldn't come out. So this time I've sprayed them. Like I said, the last time I sprayed them too, but spraying them works much better because then they don't stick. I have them setting in a mini muffin tin, and that just kind of helps to control so that the paper doesn't spread out, because it will kind of spread out, you know, until they're frozen. But we'll get to that, okay? So the first thing you're going to do is take your favorite kind of whey protein chocolate flavored, and you're going to take a scoop of it. Hold on. Keep that while I try and pull it out. Okay, you're going to take a scoop of that. Yeah, a level scoop, of course, roughly. And then you can put it in your bowl. Then you're going to take unsweetened cocoa powder.
Yeah, I love cocoa
and
powder.
Put that 1 teaspoon of the cocoa powder.
Cocoa powder?
Yeah, it's cocoa powder in there.
Yep.
And
I love
then
cocoa.
A little bit of either stevia or Splenda or whatever. I don't even use a whole. You love everything, huh? You're a very loving kid. Love, love, love. It's all about the love. Okay, so I don't even use very much at all, if anything. But
sugar.
Yeah, it does kind of look like sugar, huh? So just to sweeten it up a little bit, I've even done it without that, and it hasn't bothered me any, just having the protein powder, because protein powder is pretty sweet in my opinion. But the sweeter you like it, you know, you can add up to a whole packet or whatever, but just make sure you calculate the calories. I will give you the calories of mine as made with my stuff. Of course, they'll vary a little bit with yours. But then you can add a little bit of water. And you're just going to kind of add and stir, and you're looking for the
chocolate.
Yeah, it does look like chocolate, huh? You're looking for kind of like a cake batter, or not actually, not even a cake batter, more like a brownie batter consistency with your yes, you love consistency, huh? You just love everything right now. But yeah, you're looking for kind of like a brownie batter consistency.
I love brownie batter.
You love brownie batter? I'm sure you do. But you love milk, huh? You love everything. So you just keep stirring it up, and you love stirring. Careful of where you're sneezing, Missy. I don't want to sneeze in the open containers. I'm going to close up these containers because she is now sneezing.
Yeah, sneezing.
Yes, you are sneezing. Okay. So yeah, you're looking for that kind of brownie batter sort of consistency. So once it gets completely mixed in, and you have that, you love making mixed in.
Yeah.
Once it gets mixed in, and you have your brownie batter kind of consistency going, what you're going to do is take about a scoop and put it in each container. Just enough to kind of cover the bottom. You do. Oops, I'm sorry, I'm trying to get you to see inside of there, but I'm end up covering the light up and you're not seeing anything. Okay. So, you do love cupcakes, but these aren't cupcakes, honey. Okay, so each one's going to have just enough to kind of cover the bottom. And create the base.
I love peanut butter.
Yeah, you love peanut butter?
Yeah, I love peanut butter as well.
Yeah, you're going to want to create the base for your peanut butter cup.
I love peanut butter cup.
Now, if it doesn't get all the way around the bottom, you can always fill in more. Try and keep it roughly even. when you make this recipe, try to keep it roughly even in each one if you can. But you can always, if it's not completely spread around, just kind of shift the cupcake tin.
Cupcake.
Yes, I know you do, honey. But that's not what we're making here. Okay, so yeah, if you have one that's kind of like that and you don't want to add any more to it, you can just kind of pick it up and shake it a little bit, and it'll cover the bottom. But remember, you only need enough left in here just to cover them with a small amount, so you really can add some more if you want, just to kind of make each one a little thicker on the bottom. Just don't make them too thick. They'll be more like peanut butter cups, and they'll be less difficult to bite into if you keep them a little thinner, because they will be kind of hard to bite into when you first take them out of the freezer. So anyhow, now that we got this covered, these bottoms covered, and each one is covered in the chocolate mixture, I'm going to put these in the freezer.
Yeah, you love it.
You love putting it in the freezer? Well, we're going to love putting it in the freezer for 20 minutes until the bottoms kind of harden up and we can put the peanut butter on top. So I'll be back as soon as that happens. Okay, so as you can see, each one has a drop that's worth a teaspoon of chocolate, or of peanut butter in the middle of the chocolate. You see, I've kind of given the edges in most of these. They have a little bit of an edge around so that the chocolate can cover over. So now I'm just going to take another scoop of the chocolate and put it over the top. Now sometimes with this you have to smooth it just a little bit to kind of get the whole peanut butter part covered. If it's not 100% covered, that's okay. Never really had a problem with it coming out with a little bit of peanut butter. It just does make it a little messier to eat. But don't forget that a lot of times after you've put a couple of scoops in, you'll have a little bit left and you can kind of cover those ones that are not completely covered. So let me go ahead and do this, and then I will come back to you again and show you what they look like just before I put them in the freezer. Okay, so here's the finished product. As you can see, there's a tiny little bit of chocolate peeping out, but that's okay. I like to keep the chocolate part thin because it's easier to bite into. If you make it too thick, it instead of like cracking and biting like a frozen Reese's would, it kind of you have to kind of chew through it, like gnaw through it almost. So I like to keep all the chocolate part thin. So I don't mind a little bit of chocolate peeking out there, or a little bit of peanut butter peeking out of the chocolate. So that's what it looks like. I'm going to put it in for at least 2 hours in the freezer. Okay folks, here's the finished product. All hard and frozen. So I'm going to put it down so you can kind of see. I can use 2 hands. I just pull away the paper. And there is my Reese's peanut butter cup.
I love peanut butter cup.
And they're really good, and it's like mostly protein. I don't have my phone with me right now, so I'm not going to list the macros right now. See, I told you it's a little messy, so they melt pretty fast when you're holding onto them. But it's bath time, baby. Go get in the bath. It's almost time for bed. But I will list what I have based on my ingredients with the Adams Natural Peanut Butter and the Market Pantry protein and all that stuff. So I will mark that. But they've turned out really good, very chocolatey and delicious. I hope if you're trying to lose that you're losing. If you're trying to maintain, you're maintaining, and everyone else, I hope you're just having a great day.